what is wrong with this water? Why are you dropping it on my face? Anyways, my name is Luc Mabaf, and today I have a Luc Mabaf interview. Come here. So why don't you tell the fans, what's your name?
Christoph.
Christoph what? You must have a last name or a middle name or something. Come on.
Christoph Willibald.
Do you have a last name? So, Christoph Willibald what?
Christoph Willibald Gluck.
That's a boring name, don't you think? Well, Christoph Willibald Gluck, welcome to the 21st century. I have some questions for you. Do you mind if I ask you, some questions?
Sure.
So, tell me about yourself. When were you born and what was your nationality?
I was born July 2 in 1714 in Eresbach, Germany.
Interesting.
Yeah.
That's interesting. I wonder when he died, because I would hope for that day anyways. So speaking of your death, when did you die?
I died November 15, 1787 in Vienna, Austria.
And how did that happen? Did something tragic or someone just killed you? What happened?
No, I was really old. I was like 73, and I had many strokes, but like that time, like I finally died because of that one stroke. So yeah, I died.
Did you hear that? Finally he died. So when were you buried?
I was buried in Zentralfried in Vienna, Austria. They made my I was buried one place and then they made it into a park, so they transferred me to another, yeah. So you can, if you want, you can like visit my remains.
At a park?
Yeah, no, not the park, the new place.
Oh, the new place. Yeah. Okay. So tell me about the era you are in.
There's 4. I was in the classical era. Yeah.
That's interesting. What you were in 4 eras?
No.
No. Okay.
I was in only one.
So who was your competitors? Who was your competition?
The likes of Mozart, Beethoven, yeah, all of them,
So they crossed you. I never heard of you before.
Yeah.
So tell me about your childhood. How was that?
Okay, well, my father, he was the gamekeeper for Prince Lobkowitz, but even then, like, I was still born into the lower middle class,
That must have sucked, didn't it?
Yeah.
This guy. So, do you have anything else to say about your childhood?
From age 12 to 18, I attended a Jesuit school in Komatau, and at age 18, after I was finished there, I traveled to Prague to study under Gerchersky.
Interesting. I don't know who that guy is.
And then from there, I continued my education in Milan. I went to Milan with Prince Melzi, who I met through Prince Lobkowitz, and I studied under Giovanni Battista San Martini. And yeah. Okay.
It's pretty good he remembers it. So how many tracks have you written since then?
Tracks?
Like the music or back in your day, the composition, whatever. Well, how many of those have you written?
I wrote over 35, like compositions including instrumentals, ballets, operas. Yeah.
Well, back in our time, I don't know if we have any operas. I've never been to one. So tell me about your personal life. Like, did you have kids? Were you married or something like that?
I have a wife. Her name is Marianne Pergin. We married in 1750 on September 15, and I have an adopted niece. Her name's Marianne. Marianne, hey, what up? If you're watching this,
she's dead. I'm just saying, no offense, but yeah, truth is truth, right?
Yeah.
So you can continue from there.
Yeah.
I made you feel sad now, didn't I?
A little bit.
So Christopher, what influenced you to write your pieces?
First of all, it's Christoph. Christoph.
Well, I don't really care. Answer the question. Okay. What influenced you?
Okay, well, despite me being German, I was really influenced by Italian and French style opera, but I really preferred French style opera way more. So I wrote most of my compositions in French style.
French, so you speak je suis en français. Eat le fromage, you know what that means?
Yes.
It means you're garbage, okay? So some of your famous pieces, sorry. Was the the what? The
Artists.
the artists, the demo fund, the artist, the Sofanisha. That sounds like a black girl's name, you know. Sofanisha and Idzio. So interesting.
Yes, those are my five. Those are my five
Best pieces.
Yeah, they're five of my best pieces. Yeah.
Well, if they're five of your best, how comes I never heard of them?
I don't know.
So if those were your best piece, what is your famous piece?
I'd like to think my most famous piece was an opera I wrote called Orfeo ed Eurydice.
Interesting. Well,
would you like to hear it?
well, no, but since I have to be nice, I guess so.
Okay.
Do you have anything else to say, Christoph?
Here it is.
Anyways, get out of here. So, Christoph Willibald Gluck, thank you for being on Luc Mabaf interview.
It was my pleasure.
Thank you for joining. And this has been Luc Mabaf interview. And I am out of here.
Yeah. Yeah.